tied that knot too tight. Here, give it to me, Charlie, and I'll open it for you.
No. Would you just let him open it? Half the fun's opening. Oh, isn't that nice, Charlie?
A picture book of birds, isn't that something? What do you say to your sister, Charlie?
Thank you, Wanda.
You're welcome, Charlie. Sarah said you'd like it.
Oh, look, there's a finch. Isn't he cute? Oh, and there's a red-breasted robin. We got them all over the place.
Here, Charlie, open this gift from your daddy and myself.
Oh, I wonder what that is.
I bet Daddy doesn't even know. Does he, Aunt Willie?
Of course he knows. He told me to get it just before he went on this trip.
Ooh, Charlie, your first honest-to-goodness wristwatch.
What time is it, by the way?
A little after 7.
Let's make a deal is on. I almost missed it.
Well, I better go change. Frank will be here in a few minutes.
In all my 14 years, I have never witnessed such thoughtlessness. You leave your brother's birthday party for a stupid date?
Well, Charlie understands, don't you, Charlie?
No, he doesn't, because I don't. Our only father's hardly ever here. Aunt Willie would rather go watch television. And our oldest sister would rather go on a date. This party has suddenly dwindled down to 2. And I've got news. 2 does not a party make.
Well, now, Charlie should have invited some friends his own age.
You know perfectly well Charlie doesn't have any friends.
Well, then he'll have to stop being so shy. And if you ask me, it's partly your fault, Sarah. You shelter him too much.
I'm all he has since Mom died.
Oh, well, what about me and Aunt Willie and Daddy? Or don't we count?
So, where are any of you? Oh, go on your silly date. All you think about is boys anyway.
Sarah, you are impossible. Really, you are. And you have been impossible all summer long.
Sarah, I can't tell time. Oh, it's easy, Charlie. You see the short arm? Well, that tells the hour, and the long arm tells the minute.
Sarah, why are you crying?
Oh, I don't know, Charlie. I honestly don't know. It's just been such a rotten summer. The worst summer of my entire life. Are you gonna bury your face in that book all day, Charlie?
What's that?
A blue jay. Caw! Well, that's what they sound like. Hey, I know what we could do today. Why don't we blow soap bubbles? Would you like to, Charlie? Yeah, we've been blowing bubbles the entire summer. I could live my entire life without seeing another bubble, I think. I like my orange sneakers. Don't you? Actually, I hate my orange sneakers. I just hate them. Oh, Wanda's dead right. Bright orange draws attention to my enormous feet. Maybe I'll dye them. Charlie, I'll bet you something. This has been the worst summer of my life. I don't know why, though. I do the same things I did last summer, but everything's different. I'm forever changing my mind. Sometimes I'm happy, then the next minute I'm crying.
That?
You're a real comfort to talk to. You know that, Charlie? That's an Oriole.
No, not on a motorcycle. No motorcycle.
But Frank is very careful. He has not had the tiniest accident. He even takes his own mother to the grocery store on it. He'll be here any minute. He's coming all the way over here just to drive me to the lake to see the swans.
You don't care that about seeing those swans.
Well, for your information, I have been dying to see the swans. Only this is my first chance away from work at the hospital. She never wants anyone to have any fun.
I know.
I just wish Frank would hurry up and get here before she comes out.
Here he comes.
Tell Aunt Willie I'll be home later, okay?
Wait! You wait! Don't get off that thing, Frank. Wanda's not going anywhere on that contraption.
Oh, Aunt Willie, all we're gonna do is go down to the lake. We don't even have to get on the highway for that.
No motorcycles. No. You can break your neck if you want to, but leave Wanda's neck out of it.
I'll make a deal with you.
What deal?
Have you ever been on a motorcycle?
Me?
Well, try it. Come on. I'll take you for a little ride. Then if you don't like it, you say to me, Frank, it's not safe. And I'll take my contraption and ride off into the sunset.
I don't think you ought to, Aunt Willie. You're too old to be riding on a motorcycle.
Too old? I'm barely 40. Who says I'm too old?
It's a deal?
I'll show you who's old. I may break my neck doing it, but I'll show you who's old.
Okay, hop on, Aunt Willie, and hold on to my waist real tight.
Believe me, I'm gonna hold on to you tighter than I've ever held on to anything.
Ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Old am I?
You're all right, Aunt Willie.
Aunt Willie, can I go now?
Oh, go on. It's your neck. Go break it if you want to.
Come on, little one.
Next thing, you'll be going off with some boy in a motorcycle.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
It'll happen, you'll see. You'll be just like Wanda. You'll see.
Oh, I'm nothing like Wanda at all. We're entirely different. Wanda's 100 times prettier than I am.
You're just alike, you two. Sometimes I hear you, and I think I'm hearing Wanda. Come on over here and sit down by me.
You're gonna lecture, aren't you?
It isn't how you look that's important. It's what you are. That's the important thing.
It is too important how you look.
Poor baby, you're so anxious to grow up. Life is like a lot of big and little steps. When you're ready, you take the next step up.
I knew you'd start lecturing. I think I'll go down to the drugstore and get some dye for my sneakers.
I haven't finished this conversation yet, young lady. Never mind. I might as well hold a conversation with that tree as with you when you've got that look in your face. Charlie. You want to go with Sarah? She's going to get some dye for her sneakers.
After that, we can go see the Swans, Charlie. It does, too, matter how you look. If you look cute, you are cute. If you look smart, you are smart. And if you don't look like anything, then you aren't anything.
There's a robin.
I gave a talk on looks being the most important thing in the world. And I got a big fat D for it. After class, the teacher called me up and told me the same old business about looks not being important.
What's that?
Just a plain old sparrow. Then Gretchen Wyatt gave a speech on making people happy. Gretchen has beautiful, thick, naturally blonde hair and curly eyelashes out to here. Why shouldn't she get an A? Which she did. It's sickening.
can I ride the horse?
Okay. But you stay here, Charlie. I'll be back in a flash.
Hey, Charlie, what you got there? Can I see it? I won't hurt it.
Roy! Give me my watch.
Hey, where's your string main bodyguard when you need her, Charlie?
Give me my watch.
Want it back?
I want my watch back.
Hey.
I'm gonna go get my sister Sarah! Sarah!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Let's get out of here. Come to string team.
You dirty, rotten fink, you!
Oh, hey, wait, you gotta roll.
How could you, Joe Melby?
But, what?
All right, next time you want to pick on someone your own size, like me.
What are you talking about?
I've got eyes. I think you're the most deplorable kind of fink I know.
Hey, watch out!
I thought...
Get run over, see if I care.
No, you can't wash those dirty sneakers in my clean sink.
But I've got to wash them before I can dye them. The box said so.
Wash them outside with the hose.
Oh, I'm nothing but a second-class citizen around here.
Aren't we going to see the swans?
In a minute. Gotta hose these down so I can dye them. Sure, blue will cover orange.
Let's go.
Oh, Charlie. How would you like to see me dye my sneakers instead of seeing the swans?
No.
Oh, you can see the swans anytime. But this'll probably be the only chance you'll ever get to see me dye sneakers.
I want to see the swans.
All right, all right. I'll tell you what. Oh, rats. Here comes the lovely Gretchen Wyatt. She's the one who gave that talk on making people happy. Go in the house and get some bread. Swans like bread.
Sarah, you're just who I wanted to see today.
Well, you've seen me. Now, I'm really busy if you don't mind.
Are you going to Benny Hoffman's party?
Maybe I am. Maybe I couldn't care less.
I'm in a terrible bind. I kind of told two guys that I was going to go with them.
Did you stop by to tell me that?
Oh, no, you don't understand.
Oh, you really know how to make people happy. Yeah, you really do.
What's wrong with you, Sarah?
Nothing's wrong with me. But you're going to be very damp unless you leave. Right now.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Are we going to see the swans?
Okay.
And promise you won't take the shortcut through the woods.
I promise. Mary! Oh, hi. You want to walk to the lake with me? Wait a sec. What's up? You want to go to the lake with me and Charlie to see the swans?
Can't. I got to do some ironing. I'm going to Benny Hoffman's end of the summer bash. Hey, did you get that striped dress we saw in the window?
No.
Why not? I thought your aunt said you could get it.
Then she saw how much it cost. She's making one almost like it.
Almost?
Well, identical in every way, except the stripes don't meet.
Disappointment.
I want to go late.
Oh, well, it's the way the entire summer's been going for me. Okay, we're going. We'll take the shortcut through the woods. That way I can get back sooner to dye my sneakers. Bye. This way. Aren't they beautiful? Have you ever seen anything so painfully beautiful in your entire life?
Here, Swan. Come on, boy.
No, Charlie, that's how you feed a dog. Just throw them in, they'll find them. Here, like this. I wish they'd stay here forever. But they're gonna be flying away now that summer's almost over.
I don't want him to go.
Wouldn't it be nice to be born beautiful like a swan? There's Wanda. I thought they came down to see the swans. Let's go home.
No, I want to stay at the Swan.
I said we're going home. I have to dye my sneakers, remember?
No.
I'm warning you. Oh, I'll turn the light on if you want. I'm awake.
Now you tell me. Frank is so nice, don't you think?
He's all right.
Don't you like him?
He's just so affected. I mean, the way he calls you little one. Couldn't you just upcheck?
I like it when he calls me little one. You just wait till somebody calls you little one.
I'd like to know who could call me little one, except the jolly green giant, maybe.
Oh, Sarah.
Well, I'm bigger than everyone I know.
Sarah, what's wrong with you lately?
Nothing.
No, I mean it. What's really wrong?
I don't know. I just feel like nothing.
Well, everybody does at times.
But not like me. I'm not anything. I'm not cute, I'm not pretty, I'm not a good dancer, I'm not smart, I'm not popular. I'm not anything.
You're a fantastic dishwasher.
I don't think that's funny.
Oh, come on.
Well, you act like you want to start talking to me and then you start being funny. You always do that.
Girls, quit that arguing.
We're not arguing. We're having a peaceful little discussion.
I know an argument when I hear one. That's one thing I've heard plenty of, and I'm hearing one right now. Be quiet and go to sleep.
All right. Sarah, I'm through being funny now, so go on.
Well, if you could just see some of the girls at my school, you'd know what I mean. They look like models.
Oh, those girls. They reached the peak of their whole life in junior high. I mean, they look like grown women in the 8th grade with their bleached hair and their eyeliner. By the time they get to high school, they have that used look.
I certainly don't have to worry about getting a used look.
Well, I think it's really sad to hit the peak of your whole life in junior high.
The peak of my life so far was in the 3rd grade. when I got to be milk monitor.
What in the world does it take to get you kids to sleep tonight?
It's too hot to sleep.
You can look at that book tomorrow. Now, come on. Into bed you go, young man.
Aunt Willie, what's your favorite bird?
Oh, I'm not sure I have one.
Everybody has favorites of everything.
Oh, I guess chicken. I love chicken followed by turkey. Now go to sleep. Sleep.
I wish they'd stay here forever. But they're gonna fly away now that summer's almost over. They're gonna fly away now that summer's almost over.
Where is everyone?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
One I'm here will do. I can see you're here and I'm not deaf. Where's your sister?
Well, she'll be right down.
Sit down, sweetheart, and eat your oatmeal.
I don't have time for that this morning. Got to be at the hospital early. Bye. Bye.
Morning.
Where's Charlie?
You must be already up. Oatmeal again. I think I'll have raspberry soda and a piece of toast.
Don't talk nonsense. Now, where's Charlie?
He wasn't in his room.
Well, we better find him.
First, I've got to see my shoes. Ugh, they're awful. Look at them, Aunt Willie. Gross.
Well, you should have left them alone. Charlie, breakfast! Where are you, Charlie? If this is a joke.
It's not a joke.
I'm remembering last April Fool's Day. He's not here.
I told you he wasn't. I don't understand why you don't think I'm capable of noticing an empty bedroom when I see one.
Where could he be? He never leaves the yard without someone with him. I better call the police.
Not yet. I'll bet you anything Charlie's gone to see the Swans.
Why do you think that?
I had to practically drag him away from the lake yesterday.
I can't just sit and do nothing.
Just don't call the police until I get back. Mary. What's the hurry? Charlie's missing. I'm gonna go see if he's down at the lake.
I'll go with you. Mom, I'm going to help Sarah find little Charlie. What happened?
I think he might have gotten up during the night and gone to see the Swans.
In the middle of the night? Good heavens, Sarah, what happened to your sneakers?
I wanted blue, so I dyed them.
They came out kind of puce.
Oh, you made that color up. I never heard of puce.
No, I didn't. They're puce, all right.
Something has happened to him. I just know it.
He's hiding somewhere, I'll bet.
Charlie! Where are you?
Let's go back to the house. Maybe he's there now.
Hey, Sarah! Hey, Sarah, wait up!
Don't turn around.
But it's Joe Melby.
I know. He's the last person I want to talk to this morning.
Have you gone bananas, Sarah?
It's all over town about Charlie. Is there anything I can do?
No, thank you.
I want to help.
I don't want your help. Anybody who would steal a poor little defenseless boy's watch is somebody whose help I can do very well without.
I was getting it back for him. Some of the guys are playing keep away with it.
Huh?
I'm gonna look for Charlie. I'll get some of the guys and we'll look for him.
Are you telling me that Joe Melby stole Charlie's watch?
I caught him red-handed.
How could you accuse him of such a thing? You're always doing that.
Joe Melby is basically your common garden variety thick. I hate him.
You hate everybody. You're constantly looking for something to hate everyone for. You know what I think?
I don't care to know.
I think you hate yourself. That's what I think. You know, if you don't watch out, you'll end up being a hateful old lady like Miss Winkler.
Well, if you think I'm so hateful, why do you waste your time with me? Why don't you just go home?
I was trying to help you find your little brother. If my assistance isn't appreciated, I can better spend it preparing for Benny Hoffman's party, to which, I might point out, you haven't been invited.
Go home, see if I care.
Even if you think you see him, call. Goodbye. Well, you didn't find him.
I was so sure he'd be there, too.
I'm calling the police. 100 elephants couldn't stop me.
Well, maybe he's at somebody's house.
Don't you suppose I phoned everyone in the village? Hello? Is that the police? I want to report a missing child. Yes, a missing child, a little boy 5 years old. His name is Charlie Godfrey. Who? Oh, Casey, it's you. Yes, it's my little nephew. He's been gone for hours. Oh, would you? Yes, I have a picture of him. Thanks, Casey. And tell him to hurry, will you?
What did Casey say?
He needs a picture. He's sending over for it right away.
Are they going to use the dogs?
Oh, why don't they hurry? They're probably too busy giving out parking tickets.
You just called them.
I know. And I think I stood right in that front bedroom when your mother was dying and promised that I would look after Charlie as long as there was breath in my body. Now look, where's this boy I'm taking such good care of? Vanished, that's where.
Aunt Willie, you can't watch him while he sleeps, too.
Do you think this is a good likeness of Charlie?
No, I hate that one. Daddy looks like he's grinning at...
Your father. I've got to call him. He should know.
It's no use calling. He won't come.
You don't know your father. Not like I do. When he knows Charlie's missing, he'll come.
Want to bet?
At long distance, please. I want to place a person-to-person call to Sam Godfrey, Hotel Simpson, Toledo, Ohio. It's an emergency. His son is missing. My number, 555-4456. That's no breakfast for a growing girl.
It's not breakfast. It's my lunch.
Sam, is that you? First of all, Sammy, I want you to promise not to get upset. No, you gotta promise me first.
He won't get upset. Even I can promise you that.
Sammy, Charlie's missing. It's only been a few hours, and everyone, including the police, have been out looking for him. What? I don't know. Oh, Sammy, I'm terribly upset about this. Do you think you could get away and come home? I suppose you're right. All right, Sammy. Goodbye, and try not to worry.
Well, he isn't coming, is he?
Listen to me, Miss Know-It-All. There's no need in the world for your father to come this exact minute. Even if he left this second, he couldn't get here till after dark, and he couldn't do anything then.
I knew he wouldn't come.
I won't listen to you be disrespectful to your father. I mean that. I know what it is to lose a father. Wait till you lose your father, then you'll appreciate him.
I've already lost him.
Don't talk like that. Your father loves you all very much.
He's never here to show it.
Well, his job keeps him on the road. How can he be two places at once?
All I know is, if he loved us, he'd be home more.
People can love long distance. When you've grown up, you'll understand these things better.
Oh, don't start telling me about the steps again.
I wish that policeman would get here.
Wait a minute.
What?
Charlie and I took the shortcut to the lake yesterday.
After I told you not to go through the woods?
I bet you anything he took the shortcut to the lake.
Now, don't you get lost.
Charlie! Charlie! It's me! Sarah! Oh, it's you.
I've been looking for Charlie, and I found this shoe. Is it his?
Yes, where'd you find it?
Over there.
At least I know he's here somewhere.
I'll help you look. I know the woods real good. My dad and I hike them a lot.
Suit yourself. Charlie!
Sarah?
What? Charlie!
About yesterday.
I don't want to talk about it.
But I've got to. They were playing keep away with the watch, and you didn't see them because they took off before you came out of the store.
Charlie! Where are you?
I think it's great the way you look after your younger brother.
Not you, too. Everybody razzes me, even my own sister.
Why do you care what they say? I personally think it shows character in a person.
You what?
Well, most brothers and sisters hate to be saddled with their younger brothers and sisters. You know, feel responsibility for another human being. I don't know any other girls in our class who would.
Well, it just so happens that Charlie hasn't got a mother, or a live-in father, for that matter. And he's very shy. I just filled in, that's all.
I think it's great. Most girls in our class, all I think about are boys.
It's sickening.
Oh, you're different. I think it's great.
Broke. It's all broke.
Why did I take the shortcut yesterday? It's all my fault he's lost.
Charlie!
Hold it. I think I hear something. It's Charlie!
It's coming from over there.
Up here, Charlie! Up here! We'll get you.
Wait, let me go first.
Don't worry, you're safe now. Charlie, it's all right. I'm here. Everything's gonna be fine. Are you all right?
My watch is broke.
Oh,
baby.
How would you like to wear my watch until yours is fixed?
Gee.
Come on, I know the way around this block.
Joe,
Yeah?
there's something I want to say.
Go ahead.
You'll just give me a minute. I'm trying to think of how to say it.
You know, I was just reading this article about a guru in India who hasn't spoken a word in 28 years. Everybody's been waiting all this time to hear what he's going to say when he finally does speak, because it's supposed to be some great, wise words. And I thought about this guru sitting there for 28 years trying desperately to think of something the least bit great to say. And he can't think anything. And now every day it only gets worse and worse.
Is there supposed to be some kind of a message in that story?
Maybe.
I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I have this awful habit of judging people before I know all the facts. I've got to stop it.
Hey, did I ever tell you what I thought about the talk you gave on looks being everything? I thought it was dumb.
It was not dumb.
It was too dumb. You know why? Because who's to say what's good looking?
Aunt Willie! Aunt Willie, I'm home! I'm home, Aunt Willie!
Charlie! Oh, Charlie! Oh, my baby's home. My baby's home. Oh, I tell you, this has been the blackest day of my life. Let me look at you, Charlie. Oh, you look a sight. Come on. We'll give you a nice hot bath. And then I'll make your favorite, franks and beans.
Would you like a sandwich? I'll make you one.
Oh, well, I better get home. I got to get cleaned up. I promised Benny Hoffman I'd drop by at his party.
Oh, would you do me a big favor?
Sure, what?
When you see Gretchen there, would you tell her I'm sorry?
For what?
She'll know.
Well, why don't you come to the party with me and tell her yourself?
Oh, I just couldn't. I mean...
Do you realize you'll be the hit of the party? I'll bet everybody's talking about Charlie and how you rescued him. And if you don't think that's beautiful, then you just don't know what beautiful is.
Okay, I'll go with you. But you don't have to think of this as a date, Joe. We'll just be friends going to the same party.
I'm gonna think of this as a date. I don't care what you think. I'll pick you up at 7:30. Charlie's back.
What did he mean? What happened? What did he mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Charlie was just lost, that's all.
That's all? Sarah, you're impossible. Now, why didn't somebody tell me?
Hello?
I have a long-distance call for Miss Wilhelmina Godfrey.
Oh, if you wait a second, I'll go get her.
Operator, I'll talk to who's ever there.
No, that's all right. I'll go get her. Just wait.
It's Dad. Is this Sarah?
Yes, it's me.
Sarah, did they find Charlie?
Yes, we found him.
Is he all right?
He's fine.
Thank God. Where the devil was he?
He got lost in the woods. He went to see the Swans, but he's all right now.
That's good. I was coming home tonight if he hadn't been found.
Oh?
I like to take things a step at a time, but this really had me scared. But since everything's all right, I guess I'll just wait until I finish what I started here.
Oh, sure.
Did Charlie like his birthday watch?
How did you know about that?
It was my idea.
Then the watch really was from you.
What's with all these questions, Sarah?
Oh, Daddy.
Yes?
Oh, nothing. I just feel like such a ninny, that's all. Daddy?
Yes, dear.
I miss you.
Well, I'll be seeing you this weekend for sure. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hurry up with the bath, Charlie. I'm going to a party tonight. Oh, Mary Wycheck, you know very well I'm not mad at you. Why, I'm not mad at anyone. As a matter of fact, I intend to make Gretchen Wyatt my best girlfriend. Next to you, of course. What? Oh, I didn't tell you. I'll be at Benny Hoffman's tonight. I'm coming with Joe Melby. Yes, that's what I said. Oh, Mary, look out your window. Have you ever seen anything so painfully beautiful? It's like the summer's over to see them go. I hate to see the summer end, don't you? It's been such a wonderful summer.